How's it going, everyone? Adam Molina here with SoundGuys. Also here with the CEO of Master and Dynamic, Jonathan Levine. How's it going?
Good to be back.
This is a fairly young company, Master and Dynamic. How long have you wanted to start a headphone speaker company?
It hasn't been a lifelong dream, but it actually has turned into a lifelong passion.
Mm-hmm.
I got the idea back in 2013. My oldest son, who's now 23, he started DJing when he was 13. He started teaching DJ lessons when he was 15, and he started producing music when he was 16.
Nice.
And so as a sort of a supportive, maybe semi-indulgent parent, I built him a recording studio in my other businesses, never thinking about audio, never thinking about headphones. And sort of serendipitously between what I saw he was using in his DJ career and in his music production career, and in what was happening in the marketplace with sort of the onslaught of Beats and them sort of taking over the market, it just gave me this very sort of naive idea at the time that I could create a new headphone audio company, because I really didn't see the people around me using the products that were the most popular.
Yeah.
So I thought there was a new opportunity, and because I'm a sort of a design freak and a materials freak, I went to go and start Master and Dynamic.
Nice. And then since then, you've also collaborated with a lot of people, especially this year, I would say.
We're a bit manic in that respect.
Yeah.
I think it's but it works, and it creates a lot of excitement, not just in the public, but also for our internal team. They really have a lot of fun working on these creative projects with us. Yeah.
So like you have Leica, I believe, right?
Leica, that's a long-term partnership.
Yeah.
When I first started this company, I tasked my very small team at the time. I said to them, imagine we're not making headphones, imagine we're making cameras, who would we want to be? And they all got it right, and they all said Leica, and so that was what I had in mind.
Yeah.
And so
Not sponsored,
and reached out to Leica and told them the story, and they understood it completely. And
That's
there's
awesome.
a big crossover. What we find anecdotally is that the crossover between people who use and respect what we're doing at Master and Dynamic is very similar aesthetic in cameras and watches and automobiles, things like that.
The design part of it.
The design, the material, sort of the way we treat the brand.
Speaking of which, we have the newest products, right? These are from November, I believe you said?
These are new colorways. We have our MW60. We have it in our Green Street collection. So we did it in a camo, a green camo finish.
Is this your favorite?
Is that my favorite
Yeah,
one?
which one's your favorite?
That's a good question. They're all my children.
Yeah.
They're all my children. No,
Good
the
answer.
camo's been very popular, and then we did, of course, the olive green series as part of the Green Street collection. And when we started showing this, I think the new color for 2018 is purple. The Pantone for 2017 apparently was like an olive green. We were thinking about this very early in 2017, so somehow we nailed it right on.
Perfect.
Whether you'll see purple headphones from us, I don't know. I can't say that. So, but it's been a very exciting year with the Leica, with our Green Street, some other collaborations to be brought into a project commemorating GQ's 60th anniversary was very cool. Those are on the table here, and of course our speaker, which is sort of off to your left. That's been a huge,
Not just MoMA design, right?
We launched it with MoMA. It's been getting amazing accolades from both design and technology worlds, and I'm very proud that we took the challenge, which we often do, to do things that other people haven't done or don't want to do, and to create sort of the world's first concrete production speaker is a big undertaking.
Like, that's pretty crazy.
Yeah, it's pretty amazing. So
nice.
I'm quite proud of that one as well.
So you've been diversifying the product lineup it's been expanding pretty nicely over the past year or two.
Yeah.
Where do you see you guys in 5 years, 10 years?
Or
where do you want to see?
I think I can only, from a product's perspective, I can only look out only 2 to 3 years. Quite frankly, we've got an amazing product roadmap mapped out for the next 2 years. I'm very, we'll accelerate our product introductions. Very excited about that. The technology is changing. I think we're always sort of right on track with it, and in some cases leading it. In the brand case, we'll always build the brand first and make sure the product meets the brand. We don't design we don't design for where we think the market's going. We design for and produce for where we think what our customers want and our clients want. I can't think out 10 years. I mean,
maybe we'll be here in 10 years talking about the next 5-10 years.
Yeah, no, but I do believe, the one thing I do know for sure, I'm very confident of this, is that when I started Master Dynamic, I grew up admiring sort of what I'll call these legacy heritage brands, which still exist. Now I'm competing with them, and many of them have been around for 50, 60, 90 plus years, and I do believe that Master Dynamic has the makings of becoming one of those new brands that stay around for decades.
I mean,
like
the
our
build
products.
Materials lead towards that. Concrete, metal, leather, that's going to last a while.
Yeah. You'll see some other interesting materials that no one's played with yet. We're always experimenting, and I think always getting a little bit better at what we do as we learn and adapt and bring in new ideas into our team.
Nice. All right, well, that's it. Thank you for meeting with us. It's been golden.
Again, and we'll see you next year for sure.
Yeah, probably.
Okay.
All right, I'm Adam Molina. See you later.